What if I told you that every time you lose your temper online, a billionaire gets slightly richer? It sounds like a conspiracy, but it is a mathematically proven business model. Right now, your anger is being harvested. It is being measured, packaged, and traded on Wall Street just like gold or real estate. Economists call this anger arbitrage. You probably think social media algorithms are just trying to show you things you like, but there is a dark financial secret hidden in the code. Today, we are going to expose how corporations turn human rage into corporate revenue. But the scariest part isn't how much money they make off your stress. It's the terrifying psychological trick they use to keep you coming back for more. Let's look at the basic unit of the modern economy, the human view. Meet Sarah. Sarah is calm. She opens an app, sees a nice photo of a dog, smiles, and closes the app after 30 seconds. To a tech company, Sarah is a financial disaster. She didn't scroll. She didn't argue. She didn't see enough ads. A calm, happy customer generates almost zero revenue. Now, meet John. John sees a political post that completely enrages him. His heart rate goes up. He spends 45 minutes arguing in the comments section. He tags his friends. He refreshes the page 20 times to see if anyone replied. In those 45 minutes, the algorithm showed John 150 different advertisements. John's anger just generated 100 times more revenue than Sarah's happiness. Here is the brutal financial truth. Peace of mind is unprofitable. Chaos is a cash flow. But getting you to argue in the comments is just the surface. Tech companies didn't just stumble upon this by accident. They engineered it in a laboratory. Imagine walking into a casino where the slot machines don't dispense coins. Instead, they dispense pure adrenaline. In the early 2010s, tech giants hired thousands of behavioral psychologists. Their goal was simple: figure out which emotion keeps the human eye on a screen the longest. They tested joy. They tested sadness. But nothing performed like outrage. When you are angry, your brain releases a chemical cocktail of dopamine and cortisol. You enter a state of fight or flight. You literally cannot look away. So they rewrote the algorithms. They intentionally boosted content that made people furious. They created the hate click economy. If a news article has a calm, accurate headline, it gets 10,000 clicks. If the exact same article has a misleading, enraging headline, it gets 2 million clicks. The corporations aren't picking political sides. They don't care what you believe. They only care that you are mad enough to keep scrolling. But if you think this is just an internet problem, you are wrong. Because Wall Street figured out how to package your internet anger and trade it on the stock market. This brings us to the anger arbitrage. Hedge funds use incredibly advanced AI to scan billions of tweets and posts in real time. They aren't looking for stock tips. They are measuring the anger index of the population. If an algorithm detects that outrage is spiking in a specific country, Wall Street algorithms instantly short sell that country's currency. They bet against it. They know that massive social anger leads to protests, which leads to supply chain disruptions, which crashes local stocks. Your digital rage is literally being used by billionaires to predict and profit from real-world economic collapse. They extract your data for free, use it to make billion-dollar trades, and leave you with nothing but high blood pressure and an empty bank account. The outrage economy only works if you participate in it. Every time you leave an angry comment, every time you share a post just to prove someone wrong, you are performing free, unpaid labor for a multi-billion-dollar tech monopoly.
So, what is the ultimate financial rebellion against the anger arbitrage? It isn't arguing back. It isn't winning the debate. It is logging off. It is preserving your peace. Because in an economy that profits from your chaos, a calm mind is the ultimate untaxable asset. The next time your blood boils while looking at a screen, ask yourself one simple question. Am I defending my beliefs? Or am I just generating ad revenue for someone else? If you want to understand the dark psychology behind the rest of the economy, make sure you're subscribed to Finance Prep Academy. We don't just tell you what's happening, we show you who is profiting from it.